Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. So we got going here. We're at the restaurant, I guess this is, at Courchevel. I had to manually add snow too. It's actually snowing there, but the storm or the visibility is far too bad to actually go flying. So we're going to make our way to Lugano today, stopping at several airports along the way. Yeah, might as well make it look like Christmas, you know? I mean, there's snow here anyway, it's just... I'm using the SoFly Weather Preset Pro, the Snow Flurry, but I turned the coverage down a little bit. Makes the sky look a little better. Everything working, volume good, all that good before we get going. My plane is already started. Taking out the red livery. Just looks good. But this is a pretty nice airport. I tried to put a lot of thought into it. I was looking at what are the top places for Christmas like theme in the world, and I was checking out each one in the sim. And this wasn't one of them in the suggestions. I just ended up coming back to this. I thought the mountains ahead that we're about to fly look really good. There's a lot of people on the runway. Yeah, I don't see them. That's weird. Let's see. Check data. All that should be on. I could cycle it off and on. Let's see what that does. It's probably going to mess everything up. West USA server. Damn, it's taking forever to apply this. Alright, and then we'll put it back on. No clue this is even doing anything. I'm just trying things here. That opening shot would have looked a lot better had it showed everybody. That would have been cool. But we'll see. I hear planes, but it's probably just the sound effect for my plane. Where did it put the camera? Weird. Nope, still don't have anybody. Let me cycle the server then. Let's try... I'll try East USA. And then back to West. Sometimes cycling it will do it. Yeah, I'm on West USA. I don't know. This happens sometimes. I'm probably going to have to go back out. It's something in the menu, which sucks because now I have to do the flight plan over again. Maybe that's a good thing. Then you guys can see where we're going. Let me see. Options. Data's all good. Okay. Oh, maybe it was on the group button. That's stupid. This update went and changed all my settings. I'm still finding things that need to be changed again. That's why I don't see anybody. But hold on, I'll be back in just a second. We want snow flurry and like 12 noon. Sorry for the technical difficulties here. Look, now I got everybody. Look at that. That's insane. All right, let me just add these waypoints real quick. They're not really waypoints, just airports of interest that we may or may not check out. This will just be these two. We can also land, you know, anywhere that's suitable. Doesn't have to be an airport if we see something along the way. I've only done a quarter of this trip, so I don't really know what to expect, other than I know we can navigate through the mountains. All right, that's pretty much what I need. Let's see what the time does. You guys are having that too? Yeah, it's really annoying. Like the music was back. I had turned the music off. All my like accessibility settings and all that, they're all back to the way they were when I first installed it. That's probably gonna put me on the runway. It's going to be crazy.
Lima Foxtrot Lima Juliet traffic Red Devil 666 taking off runway 4 is departure.
Still loading. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that there's people. Yeah, now they're coming in. This is more like it. This is more what it was supposed to be. Looks good with this snow though. Maybe I don't need to adjust the coverage so much. Got somebody coming in for landing. Look at all these planes. All right, well, let's not waste any more time. See, the FPS are 45. Let me get the head tracking going. It's the only reason I'm not using the webcam, because I only have one webcam right now, and I need it for the head tracking. I thought about doing without it, but it's much more enjoyable, I think. Okay, one more thing, the coverage. This is all the stuff I had set up before I had to go back out. I think we need a little bit like that, right? I got another plane inside of me. You can see it going through. Let me check one more thing. I think that's a good height. Apply that, resume. Okay, I think we're good to go finally. Looks like the lights are on. Man, I've really got to catch up with the chat. The routing, I don't have it posted anywhere. I need to, this is one reason why I need to get a Discord. Just try to follow me the best you can, I guess. This isn't VR, this is just normal head tracking. Kind of looks like VR, has that VR look. Let's see. Let's get rolling. We're gonna make a left turn out of here. There we go. Got a lot smoother after we all got out of that big group we were in. Yeah, only get that addition if you plan on using the planes you get with it, like the 787. I believe the X-Cub is a part of it too. We need to climb to about 10,000 feet to get over the mountain up here. No VR headset. I don't even really know how to do that with the chat. I'm sure there's something that overlays the chat, but that would be a little distracting, I would think. So this is just head tracking. I'm using a webcam and it just tracks my face. I've tried, like I said, part of this route, about a quarter of it, and it looked really good. Like a nice one to do. I found without head tracking now, I can't do without it. It just increases the whole picture around you. Oh shit, the flaps are still down. off my game here. Too much going on. Too much to think about. Merry Christmas, guys. Guys and girls. Yeah, that's one of the most fun things, just exploring. And Blanchard, thank you for the $3.99 donation. Happy holidays to you. Yeah, it's the X Cub by you can get it off the Bush League Legends website. Oh, I just got the notification sound. I was like, what is that? Why is a C2OB engine starting? I forgot that's the sound I added. I was going, what the hell is my plane about to shut off? Oh man, don't tell me that like smart cam glitches back. Or it randomly tracks another plane with the smart cam. That was weird. Look at that. I wish I knew what all these... I don't have a good map in front of me right now to point out what some of these places are. VR, definitely the first time you use it, it's pretty amazing. It's really exciting. I wish I still had that feeling. Like, I've been using it for a couple of years now, so that kind of wore off. Like, even when I tried this for the first time, I was like, it's cool, but it's just, I feel like I've seen it before. So I wish I could get that, like, first time use back, that feeling. But it's definitely cool. I mean, it puts you in the plane. You feel like you're in the plane, and it really puts you in that place. See a few of us spreading out. I'm just climbing to 10,000. I'm gonna stay put there. We're gonna go down lower. I want to get near some rivers and stuff later. You can't figure out a way to map or to mount a yoke. The desk is thick. I know they always have that bottom clamp. I don't know. I guess you'd have to get one with like a deeper like screw on the bottom that it could go lower to tighten it. We're on the West USA server today. Turn into a Stuka. Oh, you play Insurgency Sandstorm? I can't talk. I play that too. I used to anyway. And then when Call of Duty came out, I quit playing it. V1 rotate. I didn't even know you were here, but I'm glad you came out. Some crazy people out there. Now there is an airport coming up on our left. Actually, that's funny. The acronym looks like lefty without the E. But I couldn't find it. And I don't know if maybe the snow is covering it. It's blending in pretty good. Oh, nice. Is that new livery? Where'd he go? He's going for the plunge. Caravan up there. Anybody watch Pilot Emily's stream? She had a good turnout. That was pretty good. I didn't get to fly, but I was watching it for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna land. We're gonna land. We just gotta get through these mountains real quick. Then there's a good stretch where we can find something. Hey, what's going on, Sean? You might be able to find Sasquatch out here. You came back. Came back to life from the stall. We're gonna go right. Should have a nice drop over here. Man, people live up here? I like this plane because of the power it has. I always go for the 215 horsepower one. They have a 180 as well. Oh, adding more encoders, cool. All right, we're going to make a right. And for this part, we could get a little bit lower. It was at 10,000 just to get over those mountains. We're in a safe part now. You know, I was thinking it would, and then after all this controversy with Cyberpunk not running good on the consoles, now I'm kind of wondering what might happen with that. Wow, he saved it. Wow, that's pretty incredible. So I was a believer, now I'm not so much a believer. Because I feel like with Cyberpunk, how could they have not known that? How could that have not been tested? You know? at this. He's like a damn F-18. Probably not all ultra graphics, not like on PC. PC, you have more options, you know? You can upgrade your hardware. You're stuck with the same hardware with the consoles. It's good hardware though, but I don't know. I was talking to my friend, he's got a beast of a computer, and he could only run Cyberpunk at medium. That's just that one game though. Everything else you would run a system like that on would be fine. It's just that they made it too good. They made it too much for the future. Is there anywhere suitable to land yet? I've seen a few areas out here, but I'm not seeing them now. A couple people up there. Just got to get over this ridge, and then it's a nice open area. Everybody's circling around like they can't make it. Just got to get some power. Everybody's like, hell no. That's why you got to take the X-Cub, baby. This thing's got the power. I say that and then probably crash into this mountain. All about adjusting the trim right now. You want enough pitch to where the speed stays up, but then enough to where you're climbing as well. I'm comfortable at 70. That's where I'm going to keep it right now. If I need to pull back a little bit to... The view is going to be great once we break out of this. Well, not yet. We got one more portion of the mountain to go. Hey, look, a rainbow. We did lose a part of the group. There's really nowhere to go around. I mean, if you can't get over that part... Well, I mean, there's detours you could take, but you're going to have to break away. I hear a few people behind. Some people made it. Alright, let's start to descend, and we can start taking a look at landing. The closest airport is still pretty far away. It's not over speed though. Looks like a candy cane when you overspeed. If you have to, just slew over it. I don't care. Whatever works. This is a nice lake. Got a few of you. Let's not crash into a mountain though. Hey, I wonder if it's frozen. Let's land on it. Actually not. Let's not do that. It's like Track IR. It's called Face Track No IR, so it's the same concept, just doesn't use infrared. No, I just picked it up today. I was looking for something red, thinking like Santa Claus colors. Yes, it is, Honest Abe. Yes, it is. Well, if you look, we're not far from Courchevel. You should see a big mass, a big group on West USA server. Look at the A320. As long as I don't crash, I just gotta be careful. He's keeping it in formation. OpenTrack works good too. Yeah, I don't know, is that the cell phone one? There's a cell phone one, there's the webcam. They're all good. Whatever you do, get one of them. You might not like it at first, it might take a minute to get used to, but it's all for the better. Helps you see what you're doing. I mean, you can use the mouse too, but it frees up that hand though. It's a cool livery too, I like that blue one. Hey, wishing you this sim for Christmas too, really hope you get it. Assuming you asked for it. There he goes. Which YouTube video are you watching? Let's get down to the river. River time. Need some speed. Upside down too. This, ladies and gentlemen. This, ladies and gentlemen. I lost it. little too close for comfort. You guys hear DCS is offering up their entire library of, that means campaigns, scenery, aircraft, all of it you can try for the next 2 weeks for free. I haven't gotten into it yet myself, but this coming week I need to try a bunch of things like the Huey. Got some power lines down there, be careful. I hear the Airbus. It's lurking.
500.
There he goes. I'm gonna try to fly with him. It's much faster than me, though. You're never too old for DCS. But it is one of those sims, if you turn it off for a few months, you start forgetting all the button mappings and everything. That's my biggest problem. I learned the F-18 like decently, and then I quit using it. I forget everything. Like whenever me and my buddy try to play it, we both play it, but when we get on there and play, we haven't used DCS in months, and we're both like trying to remap our keys, and everything's messed up. We spend more time configuring it than actually flying. Look at this. See, this looks like Christmas. Little Christmas village time. Glad I picked this route. I was gonna say maybe a spot to land right there, but there's power. Hey, what's good, Simdad? A lot of power lines down here. VR flying is amazing. Alright, Sean, cool, we'll be here. We'll be looking out for you. He's flying the river. I don't know if he made that one. Hilarious. We're on like the outside of the mountain there, near Courchevel, like outside of it. There's nothing on my map showing up that I can point out to you. We're not really near a specific airport. I know, right? It's not easy to do that at those speeds either, in that big-ass plane, compared to these. I know there's power lines, but hey, we can't have fun if we worry about those. Joshua, yeah, you're welcome to join. Anybody is welcome to join. If you can just find us in a big group, you'll see a bunch of green planes, and you can spawn on point. You can spawn at any aircraft's location. You can just click on them. This feels a lot like the Italy flight we did, except snow. A lot of snow. Oh, look at that big glitch mountain thing up there. West USA server. Oh, another one! These are popping up everywhere after the last update. New ones. Oh my god, we found some funny ones. They're normally not this tall. They're normally just a little stupid thing. Let me get up there and look at one. The giant sewing needle in the sky. How do you join? You just got to be on the West USA server. Make sure you have all players selected when you select your weather and time. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, I wonder if you get to a certain height. Oh, whatever. I don't want to crash into it. What if it's actually there? Alright, breaking away. Breaking away. So let's hang a left this way. We're going to head back in between the mountains. Did they reappear? No. I don't know, that was weird. There's still that one up there, but it's too high to climb. That's even funnier that it's picking it up in the map. We're looking for a river. Not the one behind us, there's another one. For the new year, I promise I gotta get a Discord server so we can share photos and videos and the route information. You can just join us by, you gotta find us on the map near, I don't even know what to tell you we're near anymore. We're near Lima, India, Mike, Foxtrot, LIMF. We're just north of that airport right now. You should see a big group of planes. You can spawn on any of us. And make sure you're on the West USA server, all players. Where is that grass strip? It's not coming up on my map. Is it right here?
500.
We could really land anywhere at this point if we want to take a break. Maybe somewhere near this river if there's a good spot. to the pilot in the video. Are you on VR or is this mouse look or something? Thinking to get a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 bin FSX since it came out. Well, if you're coming from FSX, I think you'll really like this. I am not using VR at the moment. I'm using Face Track No IR. Tracks your face, just like Track IR would. I think I see something. Maybe we can land over here. I'm gonna make a right. I'll make a slow right because I kind of told you that out of nowhere. You see, I've lost it. Where is it? There's some open areas over here. We can look at the spikes of doom. Just type in FaceTrack No IR on Google and it should give you the first one. Cost us a few dollars. I like it. I think it's pretty good. If you have good lighting, I use it all the time now. So let's try to get in between these trees somewhere. Try to pick the longest open area. The straightest, I think right here through there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that spot. The servers, once you're in the sim, your name, your username at the top right, when you hit escape, you can switch the server there.
500.
Timzo, hey, how you doing? Happy holidays to you. Alright, we're going to try to put it down in this open area right here.
500.
Probably a neighborhood. Just gotta hope for level ground or we're gonna flip over. We'll have to slew out of it. It's also hard to tell. Oh my god, this is crazy. Alright, just gotta go easy on the brakes. This plane will flip over on the nose like nothing. Doesn't take much. Can't get over those spikes. Hey, another fellow red X-Cub user. Alright, if you guys need to take a break, get a drink, let's just chill here for a minute. How we doing on fuel? Got an imbalance yet? Parking brake is set. One of my favorite parts is this. Looks like I'm too close to your plane. Your sim keeps crashing. I don't know. It could be various reasons. I really like this disable track IR button. Really helps. The A320 even made it. How about that? The Pitts S2S is here. All right, and he actually saved it. I thought he was going into the plane. For the head tracking, well, you're still looking at the monitor. You're making these really small glances. And if you haven't done it before, it takes a little time to get used to. But you get used to it. You're still looking at the monitor. It's really small movements to get the screen to move like that. And then, you know, you're good to go on flying. Or just do VR. Doing some donut. Oh, someone crashed there. And now the camera's being weird. Reset it. Gene Flop, thank you for the subscription. All right. Everybody get their rest. We good to go? Pedro, thanks for subscribing. Happy holidays. And E. Gray Kane, thank you for subscribing to the channel. James Gary, hope that's how it's pronounced. Thanks for subscribing. Gonna take off the same way we came in. Got a few people joining still. Glad everybody could catch up. Don't need much. I don't even know why I'm going this far back in this plane. You only need I don't know, 50 feet. Wek Sue, thank you for subbing to the channel we have here. All the subs flying in, and we're flying out. What was the next one? Definitely cannot say that. How do I spawn? Where are we at? You should find us on the map. We're near Lima, India, Mike Foxtrot. It's right south of us. We're about to take off though. Man, intense. Stay low. Baby wants to fly. She wants to climb. Let's get that notch of flaps up. Hey, JetBlue A320, all the better. The other A320 needs company. Should we put Christmas music on? Forgot, I got some royalty-free Christmas music. I don't know if it's any good.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12. They're still making games. What do they make? I think they make SimCity. The last one. They were involved in something I was playing. My microphone is, I got the Yeti, the black one. I use a yoke and a stick. Right now I'm using a stick. T16000M by Thrustmaster. Good stick. Except if you're going to get one now, you might as well get the new Airbus one. Sure, I'll just load up X-Plane 11 and I'll hop right in the 737 Ultimate. I'm sure the performance will be great with this running at the same time. Hey, Kaden, Merry Christmas to you. This is my favorite thing in flight simulation now. These group flights. These A320s doing barrel rolls. It's all my favorite now. It wouldn't be Christmas without an upside down A320. You must have edited the file. I don't know how you're pulling that loop off. Even with no fuel, I don't know. No, somebody asked me to fly, get an X-Plane 11 right now. Or not get an X-Plane 11. I would have to fly the 900. So yeah, I'm being a little sarcastic. I can't quit this to go fly some Boeing. Though I love that plane. Wow, that was fast. You put on all players, it's nighttime. Oh, you could change. You gotta change the time to like noon. We did noon, or I did at least. West USA, I can't see a single plane on the map. I think it's all players, possibly. Check what you're. That actually messed me up at the start of the stream. When you're loading in, check the weather. You know where you do the weather and the time. And make sure all players is selected and not like group. Because if it's group, you're not going to see anybody. Alright, we're going to connect with this river. That's what we're going to follow for a little while. You did edit the file, okay. Airshow mode, I guess. That's what we can call that. Yeah, noon or a little after. I started at noon. It's probably 12:30 or 1 o'clock.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's peppermint chip shake is the
And then if all players is on, it should work. Chick-fil-A. If you haven't done a group flight, it's a lot of fun. Especially if you can catch a big group. Sometimes you can just look on the map, find a bunch of people flying. Either it's a live streamer or a bunch of people that decided to meet up and fly. Yeah, I don't know. It's some knockoff Christmas music. It's like an hour's worth of it. I'm not particularly fond of this song. Upside down. This plane doesn't like to go upside down. Sounds like the engine's going to die. Oz Flight Simmer, Merry Christmas. I'd reckon it's Christmas there in Australia already, isn't it? Another group flight after this as soon as possible. I'll try to put it out 24 hours in advance. Are you flying a certain campaign in DCS right now? Oh, no, 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 no. I refuse to hear that. This one's I like the jazzier ones, you know, a little better if we're going to do knockoff Christmas music. Oh, this is terrible too. Let's go further. I was gonna say, look at the wind farm, or at least one. It's not so much a farm. Hey, I'm down for a Dallas group flight. That was a little bit of a sloppy turn. Trying to skip songs. Whoa, this one whines, doesn't it? Winds you into the trees. The 777's out. Aw, man. Well, we'll see you. Happy holidays. A320's back. He's back in the front. Oh, you're in the pits. Have they fixed that weird camera glitch yet? Where it would keep putting you, like, outside? Because I like flying the pits. I just don't like that camera thing. Alright, Newstastic, say thank you for coming by today. We'll be doing this for a little while, till we get to Lugano. Whatever hijinks we end up with. But nice talking to you. Hope you have a safe, fun Christmas. And catch you later on. The Xbox was actually announced. The date I'm forgetting now. Summertime, I thought. Oh, that would be sick. No, we don't. We don't wish you a Merry Christmas.
Zapier's at the heart of every system that we use. It connects those systems. It connects our team. It keeps everything.
It's fun. First time I've done this in the snow. I was almost like hesitating. Which river do I take? I think that's the wrong river. That's the wrong river. The wrong fork. Merry Christmas! I will be streaming until we get to Lugano. Which... I don't know. I don't know how long that'll take. This route is part of this is planned, part of this is just going as we see. Location, we're real close to Lima, India, Mike Whiskey. We're real close to that airport. We're just about to be east of it. Fuel imbalance. Gotta switch to the other tank. It's not always easy to do with head tracking, though. Alright, getting back in the river. Cool, glad we can have you join. Always fun to fly in big groups. Gotta take advantage when you can, I guess. I'm always looking out for big groups flying. Oh, right into the building. That either looked like JetBlue or a United. Reading your last two messages. Oh my God, I'm reading the chat. Almost went into the trees. Let me see. Where are they? You were talking about the Nighthawk, right? Yeah, I mean, that would be fun to fly in a stream. We all get that. Alright, we need to make a right. And there's a lot of mountains. Let's start a climb. As quick as you can. And we're going to get over this mountain. I am in the X-Cub. I think I linked it in the description, the specific one I'm using. What'd I do? Lose the whole group? Weather settings, just use snow, but turn the coverage down a little bit. Yeah, LIMW, that's what we're near. We're just about east. Oh, 747's joined the party today. If you need to, there's a lower part right there. You might be able to get over. More airports will be coming up for us to go land at, too. Start turning right. It's face track, no IR. Bam! That's what I'm using for the head tracking. So it uses a webcam. And they also have some that use your cell phone that work really good. There's the 748. So we should have an airport coming up. LIQD. Oh my god, what's the record? What's the most a streamer has had or anybody has had? Wonder what that does to the servers. I'm gonna go through this part. Making a left. Just to go around this mountain. You'll be in the black and blue TPM. All right, we'll look out for you. We're on the West USA server. You gotta go? All right, Joshua. You take it easy. Have a good Christmas. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's, all of them. Where are you? Just coming up on LIQD. Do a Christmas Day stream at the same time you started this on, which is like 2 p.m. But posts out everywhere. Unfortunately, I can't stream on Christmas Day. But this one's been good. Had a decent turnout for this. We need to organize the world record. Most simulation planes flown together. Actually, it would be worded fancier than that. Hey, happy Christmas out in Germany. Thank you for being a part of this today. Lockdown. Yeah, I haven't been leaving much either. I was sick for the last week. Not COVID though. I had a cold, but it was a bad cold. I hadn't been sick in like a year. I actually got sick this time last year, same time. I started getting sick on Christmas Day. I'm guessing the airport is down here. Not right, it's left. Shoot. Can we go around this? Yeah, we can go around this. Yeah, so let's go right, go around this mountain. We can go back to the river. You take it easy though. I want to get down there, but I don't want to stress the plane too much. Nearest airport is LIQD. I did see that. A lot of people have been sharing that. Started yesterday. Seeing the Santa on radar. Has anybody done the Christmas contracts for Sky Park? Actually, does Sky Park, does Yo Flight work when you're not doing a contract? I'm gonna try to open it right now while I'm on this descent. Oh, except you guys can't see it. No, it doesn't look... I don't know, first glance doesn't look like it's working. Bombs have been dropped.
500.
The A320 is leading the way. I don't even see this river on the map where we're going. Must be small. Another spike of doom. How tall is this ridge? This might be a good one to get over. I just don't want to go around this whole ridge, this whole mountain. That's too tall. We'll lose everybody. Alright, well I guess we're going around it. We're flying to Lugano Airport. We left Courchevel earlier today. About an hour and a half ago, actually. Alright, go left. It's gonna be a U-turn around this mountain. Alright, Emma Rock. Good seeing you, buddy. We'll get to Lugano one day. It's a very roundabout way. Yeah, no, we're going back through the same valley. It's the one we broke out of, right? Is this the one with the spikes? Yeah, we gotta make a serious left after this. Forget the river, I'm just gonna go straight. We'll start a climb, a big climb. Yeah, that's the one we're heading to now. It's the closest. LIQD. These roads looks cool going around the mountain. Yep, left now, then straight ahead. Which airport specific? Which one are you talking about? I know this VFR map doesn't show all of them. You have Microsoft 2020 installed and it's just taking too long to load and update. Please help. Have you checked? Are your is Windows up to date and your security virus stuff up to date? Because that'll cause it to not install. Yeah, Ethernet's actually better, so it should be working. I don't know, man. Are you talking about Steam or Microsoft Store? I got a friend who can't get the Steam version to update at all right now.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal?
There's a Cyberpunk commercial right there. That game is so heavily marketed. Yeah, that's what I have. Well, then it should be fine. I don't know. Mine wouldn't open after the install. I had to remove some liveries from the community folder. Some Airbus liveries, I think, that were causing it. Make a quick stop up here. This is the West USA server. It's LIQD. Heading there right now, just south. Get the spoilers out. Another rainbow. We have a rainbow every flight. Do we really have to climb that much to get to it? Must be an airport way up there. Another one. Oh, you checked the elevation, so it is up here. Hopefully we can see it. It's not covered in too much snow. There's the X-Cub with me. We're gonna make it. We're gonna barely make it, but we're gonna make it. This will be interesting if it is way up here. Lost everyone time for a beer. Christmas in 45 minutes. Sounds good, man. Could use a beer. Kind of early for a beer, though. It's 3:14 p.m. Never too early for a beer, I guess. I don't know. Earliest I ever had a beer, I think, was like 10 in the morning. Because we went bowling. And, you know, when you go bowling, you got to have some beer. Two feet to spare, just enough, you know. I barely made it too. Who passed 100 minutes? Cool, and we're at like 7,000, or I am. TBM going up, up, like a rocket ship. Oh, my live stream passed 100 minutes. That was my first thought of what you were talking about, but I'm like, what if he has something else? He's got my flight records. Alright, we're almost over it, so I'm starting to look for it. Anybody see it yet? On the map, it says we're about to go over it. Oh, it's this? Oh my god, that's a difficult... Alright. I have no idea how to approach this. I didn't get too good of a look at it. Well, on the map it looks right, like where everybody is right now. That's where it would be. Where is she at? There she is.
500.
Am I missing the approach point? Oh, no, not the flap.
500.
I was trying to put flaps back up. I gotta go around. I was looking at the wrong point. Man, I can't slow down. I'm going back up the 90s again. Lame. Let me get one more look at it. Alright, might have it this time. Looks like where I want to land though is not too flat.
500.
What am I not getting? Where is the actual runway? Everybody else made it fine, and I got the head tracking going. Let's just go like one notch of flaps. Look at now I'm going back up to 80. I can't figure this airport out, guys. We all probably have different winds on too. As soon as I turn around, I go too fast. Well, there's the spot that A320 just took. Finally. That was difficult to see the spot to actually come in on. Next live stream, I don't know, sometime this week. I'll try to put it up 24 hours, you know, in advance. Everybody make it in? Kinda? Sorta? Safely? Oh my god, look at all the crashed planes up here. It's a nice livery. I'm going backwards. Alright, should we keep it moving? Alright, next airport is LIQU. Damn. Take your mouse off the screen and you can't control the plane anymore. I wonder if there's a setting for that. I think it's worth playing without a joystick. The mouse isn't too difficult. It's just not ideal. I mean, you'd want to get a joystick eventually. So LIQU looks like it's right at the river. We're coming up on it pretty quick. We're flying to Lugano, just making stops on the way. I haven't been to that airport in this sim yet. Only on X-Plane 11. First scenery I actually bought for X-Plane 11 was Lugano. I think Aerosoft was the publisher. Alright, now we can go down.
500.
No scenery mod installed. You gotta make sure under data if you got the Bing World graphics on and all that stuff. Sometimes after the updates, it actually turns that stuff off. Or that's been my experience. Joshua, you're back. Welcome back, sir. Gotta go. The roast is done. Hey, enjoy that roast. Happy holidays, Zach. Yeah, all players is the one. That is key. Hey, you too, Laker. Thanks for coming out. Oh, you got the icon. I thought about taking that one too. Never would have made it over some of these mountains though. Alright, left turn airport is going to be up this way. So you made meatloaf, cupcakes, overbaked, and set oven kind of fire, and then smoke alarm was crazy. But the meatloaf was fine, okay. So you sacrificed the cupcakes, but got the meatloaf. It got stuck? Yeah, the camera is glitchy again after this recent update. Nathan, Merry Christmas. We're coming up on LIQU. It's an airport up here that I don't see yet.
500.
It's the problem with the snow depth. Too much snow. Got the crew coming in. Don't see it again. What are these, like bush strips? Is it this place? It sucks. All these airports we're trying to go to don't exist, or the snow is covering them up. It's really lame. I'm gonna turn around and get a look. None of this even looks like an airport. We can land on the riverbed, that would look nice. Yeah. I bet if I turned the snow off right now, we'd see it right away. So it's a grass strip. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. A lot of these are grass bush strips. Couple planes down there. So that's the airport? I was gonna land further out. I'll go land where you guys are then. I will judge landings. We're here. Plane is that? This is the X-Cub, and this is LIQU, apparently a grass strip that we can't really see. Camera's all screwed. I see you found the livery. A couple of you. Sun's going down. It's cold. Alright, well, we better get moving. Sorry, TBM. Right, we'll just make a right at that opening up there. Most mods are free. It looks like the free mod market in the sim is looking really healthy and good so far. Like this X-Cub here that I'm using by Bush League Legends. Let me see if I can zoom in on their sticker. They make this X-Cub. It's a good plane for this type of flying. Really lets you get over these mountains. What's up, Justin? Merry Christmas. After this, going to pretty much stick to the flight plan. We're going to land at LIIF. Then on to Lugano. Yeah, I got the direct link there. They also have a lot of free bush strips from around the northwestern US, and I think they got one for France now, Ireland, Canada. Speaking of my formation and control, how is everybody doing? Oh, I got the showcase cam. Let's zoom it out pretty far, but getting the whole pack. All right, let's get back on course. Easy to get off track. Joining, yeah, you got plenty of time. We got 2 more airports to go. Hopefully everybody has snow on if you want some snow. I'm using a Weather Preset Pro setting, Snow Flurry. I just adjusted the coverage, the cloud coverage a little bit. Oh, not the fuel off. No, I just need the left tank, thank you. Looks like maybe some snow's falling up that way. I'll be getting this game with a full simulator VR when the game has helicopters. Yeah, I'm looking forward to helicopters too. And VR, like you just said. That would have been a possible place to land right there, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Not sure. Sometimes you get low enough and there's smaller space, less space than you thought. The Airbus is back. Two of them flying with each other. You know, this looks like another grass strip we're coming up to. At least Lugano will be a legit runway. Anybody getting Microsoft Flight Simulator tomorrow for Christmas? And you haven't used it yet? So once you get it going, you can start doing flights like this with everybody. I can see all the shadows. If you miss any of the stream or you gotta leave early, it'll be up, it'll be live. You can rewind it, watch it back. My flight sim tag is FlySimDeck. Oh, you got the sim downloading first time. First time user. Well, I think you'll enjoy it. I need some more fuel, A320. Can you help me out? Can you drop the hose? Let me fill up. Thank God there's no wake turbulence in this. Yet. Cool, well that's going to be a fun Christmas. As long as you have good internet and a good computer. $1050 Ti. Well, because it's a Ti, maybe it'll be all right. It won't. Could probably run medium pretty good. Hopping in. All right, Don. We'll see you. Yeah, of course. If you can get a 3070, that would be ideal. Looks like it's that open area up that way by the river. Kiwi, yeah, we're going into LIIF. We'll be there just for a moment and then up to Lugano. Just gotta get over these trees. Hoping for no bumps. All right. Got one coming around. Try to pull off out of the way. Let the boy watch. Let him land, let him land. All right, we'll pause here for a minute. You want to join LIIF is where we'll be on our final leg to Lugano. All right, man, you gotta sleep. You gotta rest up, man. Big day tomorrow, unless it's already Christmas for you where you live. We're kind of near France and Italy, like above Italy. All right, let's get back in the air. Parking brake off. There's actually snow going on, but last I checked, the visibility was terrible. Couldn't fly. I'd check right now, but I'll mess up all my presets. I just did snow with coverage turned down a bit. Oh, someone just crashed into the river. Airport is LIIF. We're going to Lugano, but Lugano's the final stop. But you should be able to catch us on the way. Curious to see how Lugano looks. You're the one in the 7.4? Wild stuff, man. You're braver than I. I need to turn lights on. Lights are on, sir. Could be just the way it shows you my plane. Are they even showing on my end? I think they're showing if I go to external. Yeah, there's the strobes. I know, I was hoping somebody would mod it with Christmas lights somehow. Or I was also hoping, you know how they did a Halloween flight? I was hoping they would do a Christmas one. I don't know what you could do. I don't know, build some snowmen at the runway and put up some Christmas lights, Christmas tree. Everybody just took off from LIIF. And now we're halfway to Lugano. Well, not halfway from where we started. We're pretty much at Lugano. An actual runway, folks. No grass this time. This is an airport. I think Dutch pilot girl actually did a tutorial, a real world tutorial actually, on landing at this airport with a certain visual approach. If it's grass, something's seriously wrong. It's too bad. I don't want the stream to end. We're at 2.5 hours. But this was the last planned airport. Yeah, it looks like another snow-covered runway. Lower the snow depth a little. You can kind of see it. Yeah, beautiful approach. But when we get to Lugano, we can see what we can do. Maybe there's something closer, further up the map I haven't seen. Try to stop. How am I still low? I'm just looking at the pappies. I got 4 red, but that looks like if I don't start going down, it's possible they're glitching. I'm gonna go ahead and just go with my instinct here to not follow them. Because the way the snow is kind of lighting them up around, like there's like a weird glow. I don't think they're right. It's my dogs barking. They've actually been quiet the whole stream, which has been nice. Now let's get off the runway so some people can land. Arthur, are you at Lugano? LSZA? Could be all players need to be turned on. This is not really how Lugano looks. The surroundings are right. Airport just needs some scenery. I didn't realize we had that many A320s. Or is one of those static? I think the green one is static. Yeah, the test livery is cool. I like that teal color. Alright, so let me look at this VFR map. You know what? Look at LSZA. Looks doable. We can go there real quick and close the stream out right there. I don't feel like taxiing all the way back down to the runway though, so we can take off from this side, I think. Or should we? Should we go taxi down? I don't know. I don't care. Yeah. So LSZL, that looks cool. It's right near the water. It's an airport, not a grass strip, so we have that going for us. Peter, thank you. We'll do one more. This will be the Encore. We're supposed to end it at Lugano, but it's just too much fun. You're on the runway. Okay, cool. Glad you made it, Arthur. Once you're in the air, make a left. Once safe. Trying to catch everybody taking off. Got a few of you making the turn. There goes... Is it the 747 or the A320? Joshua, you gotta go again. Alright, man. Take it easy. Well, there is a river. There is a river, so we could fly it part of the way. All the way in Long Island. Well, hello. We're here on the West Coast. 7 p.m. there. Well, hope everybody's having a good Christmas Eve, and I appreciate you spending part of it with us flying today. I know there's a bunch of things you could have been doing, I'm sure. Or maybe not. I don't know. COVID's messed it up. You got power lines and everything, but we'll maybe just stay a little bit above those. I usually like flying above the water in this situation. Oh, we lost our Christmas music. Except not this song. One day we need to just all take 747 somewhere, like 20 747s. Lost in the clouds, don't go too high. Or we could stay below the power lines, that's the other trick around it. Our last airport getting real close. LSZA is where we'll be. Low fuel left tank, good. We're almost done. Wherever he's going. Alright, what do we have out here for an airport? Looks like that's it. Watch out for owls. Wow, this is a better looking approach than the last airport even. All right, cool. Looks easy enough. Almost running out of fuel. Got a couple people approaching. Got an A320 just did a water landing. Alright, I'm gonna follow your lead. I can't tell what kind of aircraft it is. It's a A320 or 330, whatever the livery is. Oh, wait a minute. Is it over there? It is over there.
500.
Get caught looking at the wrong spot. That's how people land on taxiways. Good song to close it out with as we head into our final airport. Everybody's coming along for the ride. I still can't tell. Oh, that's the runway. Trying to get my head tracking where I need it. Alright, and we are here. I'm actually not sure what airport this is. This wasn't a planned airport. Man, Mach 1 over the runway. Get some lights off, get our strobe off, the nav light, landing light. I'll capture some of you landing. Turn off track hour, turn off follow, lock mode. That was perfect timing. That was great. We got Brad on the 748 heading our way. Couple flybys about to happen. All kinds of fun. You can join by going to LSZ, what is it? My plane is covering the last letter of the airport code right now. LSZL. I'm gonna have to head out, but I mean, we got a whole group here already, so if any of you guys wanted to continue flying with each other, you should take advantage while you got this crowd. I've been doing this stream for about 3 hours. Gotta reunite with my family and get some last minute things done. But you guys should keep going. You guys could go up to, I don't know, just keep hitting airports. Thanks, man. Thank you guys for joining. It was a lot of fun. Really like doing these group flights with everybody. We got it done. You're in the 2A? Oh yeah, I see you. Oh man, that was epic too. LSZA next, yeah, man. You guys should do it. That's a beautiful photo right there. Thank you, Mock. Look at everybody down there. Well, this was cool. I'm so happy Microsoft Flight Simulator came out and we can do these types of flights together seamlessly, easily, and a lot of fun. So looking forward to 2021, exploring new places with you guys and having fun online during these streams. So Thinker Matt, hey, you came in last minute. Sorry, we are at I don't know, LSZL. This was our last stop. Kind of went here unexpectedly. But yeah, man, Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you all have a safe, fun time, and I'll see you again soon.